we have a very active auto unit now in government. We're not integrated into the sector. So having that experience from the sector, somebody who understands and knows what's going on throughout the world when it comes to auto, that'll give us a head start in being able to work towards gaining some mandates from companies around the world. We have a lot of really good people working in and around the auto sector, but my hope would be that it would be somebody that would have the stature to be able to pick up the phone and talk to CEOs in the auto sector around the world.
Let me ask you about the strategy. When you say an auto strategy, what do you mean? I mean, are we talking about targets for jobs and investment, number one?
Actually, we have an auto strategy, and we have for some time, and it's working quite well. I mean, in the last since November, we've seen $4 billion of investment in Ontario's auto sector, and our auto strategy, at a very high level, is fairly simple. It's making sure that we continue to retain the very significant footprint that we have in terms of mandates, which is always challenging. Reaching out to grow where we can in future mandates that may come about globally, where Ontario would be a good fit for, and then working with the auto parts sector to ensure that that very important part of the auto sector can be maximized as well. And we have a number of programs like the Jobs and Prosperity Fund that help us support those investments and attract those investments to the province.
Would there be specific targets, though, for investment in jobs?
Yet to be seen. I think that's something we would want to work with the sector on, and certainly I would think if you're going to move forward with an auto advisor, you would want them to have some input into what their objectives ultimately ought to be. I think the real key is that that auto advisor will bring us the level of intelligence, industry intelligence that we need, that comes from the sector, that often you can't get from within government, and that's why I'm excited about the idea.